Hello, all. Reverend Alicea. So glad to be with you this evening. I have just a few things to share with you tonight, some scripture and some thoughts. Our scripture this evening I'm taking from Colossians chapter 3, verses 12 through 15. As God's chosen ones, holy and beloved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, meekness, and patience. Bear with one another. And if anyone has a complaint against another, forgive each other, just as the Lord has forgiven you. So you also must forgive. Above all, clothe yourselves with love, which binds everything together in perfect harmony. And let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, to which indeed you were called in the one body, and be thankful. We are on day 3 of children being at home, of people working from home, and I imagine that tensions are probably beginning to run a little high, maybe even higher than normal. So I thought tonight we would focus on what it is to live together 24/7 under one roof. How do we do that? How do we go to our separate places and have our time alone, but also be together and love one another? I found a list of things that author Robert Fulghum put together many years ago in a book, All I Really Need to Know I Learned from Kindergarten. I thought I would share this list with you tonight as a way of reminding us how to be together all the time under one roof. It can get tedious and it can get hard. So let's remember these things. Share everything. Always good to share. And we always learn to share our toys. So instead of taking that last piece of pie out of the refrigerator, cut it in half and share it with your spouse or your sister or your brother. Play fair. Nobody likes a cheater. Always play fair. Don't hit people. That's just good news all around. Let's try not to hit each other. Put things back where you found them. Your mothers and fathers would appreciate this bit of advice. Clean up your own mess. Don't take things that aren't yours. Say you're sorry when you hurt someone. Wash your hands before you eat and any other time that you touch your face or any other part of the house. Make sure you're washing your hands. This is just good advice for everybody living under one roof at a time. Remember to flush. Warm cookies and cold milk are good for you. Make some cookies together, then enjoy them over a glass of cold milk. Live a balanced life. This, I think, is especially important these days. We are all trying to work, and we are all trying to have fun, and we are all trying to live together. So have time to work, have time to play together and pray together. Have time to play games together and eat dinner together, laugh together, and find things that are joyful together. Remember to have a balanced life. Try to keep the same routine that you've had always. Take a nap every afternoon. Find some time for downtime, even if it's only 15 minutes. When you go out into the world, and you should, take a walk. Nature is wonderful and it's starting to warm up and spring is on its way. But when you go out into the world, watch for traffic and stick together. Be aware of wonder. The world is a wondrous place. Be aware of wonder. And always remember to look. Look for things that make you happy. Look for things that you can do together. Look for things that remind you of God. Love one another, bear with one another, and forgive one another. Thank you, friends. I hope all are well and all are happy. Good night.